Right, the Reds, thank you very much for tuning in for our daily Liverpool news show. If you're new around here, want to keep up to date on all things Liverpool related, hit that subscribe button down below and put your bell notification on so you always do get notified when a video does go live. Hope you're having a lovely day, everyone. Got a jam-packed show. You can skip through anyway. I will leave the timestamps in the description so you can jump through as well. Obviously, we were speaking about the new potential deal that Liverpool, the lucrative deal that Liverpool potentially will be signing with a crypto agency anyway, one of the biggest deals within the Premier League if it does go through, as we'll speak about a bit about later. Hopefully you've recovered and wind. If made or you haven't, in fact, mates fuming in work, wherever you are around the globe anyway. But what a bloody win yesterday anyway, was absolutely bloody tremendous. But make sure you get your comments in as well and I will be replying to every single one of them. Absolute legends. And it says, make sure you are smashing the hell out of that like button as well. It takes 2 seconds, Reds as well. But obviously, big shout out to my good mate and long time subscriber, John. Anyway, hello, Andrew, hello, Tom as well. But just shout out to John as well. I met him in Liverpool. It's great to see one of my subscribers in real life. It's been a bit of a difficult year for everyone over the last 2 years, but it was great to see John in Liverpool with his son as well. We went to the pub. Obviously, the pub in Liverpool, the front of the docks. Obviously, we've seen Jurgen Klopp lock up to them. I think it was this week in his Liverpool bus anyway, but it was great to see John and his little lads anyway. But hopefully had a lovely couple of days. They did get let down for the ticket, John. When John told me, I was bloody fuming. So, as I say to everyone, if you're thinking about coming the game, don't give anyone touts the money straight away, or just make sure you're getting like the physical copy of the ticket in your phone and everything. So just be careful and vigilant. But yeah, go to John, couldn't go to the game, but I was made up to see him, most importantly, him and his family having a lovely time in sunny Liverpool today, mate. So shout out to John and every single one. He is not just John, but all he is for the continued support over the last couple of years as well. Really do appreciate it. Absolute bloody legends. And it was great to see John. Anyway, big up Jack, mate. 3-0. And yes, John absolutely battered me on pool. So I have to be training all the time. Obviously, back end of May. Not just me, you, John, everyone. I think we'll be pretty much celebrating a big party come at the end of May. All the YouTubers as well. Be great to see some of the lads, or the majority of them anyway. We're all one big family, supporting the Reds as well. That's all we care about. Talking about the footy, most importantly, and speaking about the sport in which we love, and it's even better that we support Liverpool in it. So, yeah, fantastic, John. Thank you. It was a good, proper laugh anyway to see you. We've had a wonderful, spot on there, Andrew. But we've got a jam-packed show, and we'll get straight into obviously the latest news in relation to statistics-wise, in relation to the Bible. And obviously, we had a great game against Ev yesterday. I think we can all agree with that. This is probably one of the maddest stats to come out of this game. Liverpool had 85% possession today versus Everton. That was a Premier League record. Absolutely phenomenal stuff there. And we're going to obviously a great stat here as well from Paul. Regardless of what happens, it's only the second time in the history of Liverpool Football Club where we've done the double over Everton and Manchester United in the same season. The other one was back in 2000 the 2001 season. Pine please, Bam, as Paul says anyway. And then obviously a little social media clip anyway from Andy Robinson, his first goal, Cop End. What a bloody feeling. And he took to social media, as I said there, but he's been a couple of videos as well on all the social media accounts. There's no better feeling, especially in a derby for Andy. He would have been absolutely bloody buzzing to really get that goal as well. And then we go to another stat as well. It's from Swatska, really good with their stats. Passes completed in Liverpool's 2-1 win over Everton. Thiago registered 120 passes and Everton only registered, 94 passes. As we've already said there, 93% Liverpool's possession, but 98% pass accuracy for the Spaniard, which is absolutely phenomenal. This is why we brought him in. the Spanish magician, the heart of Liverpool's midfield. And it was a great little tweet here from Cesc Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas in relation to obviously him being a neutral, watching from an outside point of view. Even though we're competing versus one of the best teams in the last few years in Manchester City, it must be so exciting being a Liverpool fan. The last couple of years, what Klopp has created around the club, it's actually amazing. You can feel the energy in every game. A role model as well. 100% dare ask what a bloody player he was as well in the past. And that one's for you, Tom. Hope you enjoy that, mate. There we go. Look at that. Drink that in. Drink that in. Oh, what a sight. I'm pretty sure you ever be getting something similar. They'll get used to that next season, hopefully. And we're just this one. This is probably a mad stat to come out of yesterday's game as well. Allen, all of 2 of 6 successful passes. One of them passes being the kickoff, and it will find one of the stats as well. He only registered one of those completed passes coming like the 60, 70 odd minutes into the game as well. So quite staggering, really, but it doesn't really surprise me, does it really, Reds? And obviously this one, the back end, I just found this hilarious. I was obviously in town, having a couple of beverages with John and that today, and the news broke Everton have asked the MOL for the explanation over Gordon's penalty claim in the Merseyside derby. Everton right to referees chief over Gordon's penalty shout. How desperate do you really want to be in relation to, obviously, nothing was done over the Pickford challenge on Van Dijk and obviously the Thiago tackle as well. But hey, you never get decisions that are good, doesn't do you? So yeah, there you go. Just put that back up there. And then we go into the final news story in relation to this Reds as well. Wasn't going to be a long one, but interesting article in relation from, judging from the last couple of hours anyway, over the last day. Exclusive Liverpool are talking to cryptocurrency firms about replacing Standard Chartered on the front of the club shirt from 2020-23. More from obviously David Ornstein as we go on to that tweet as well in relation. Exclusive Liverpool may become the first Premier League club to sign cryptocurrency firm as main shared sponsor. Crypto companies amongst those in talks to take over from 2023 if Standard Chartered don't extend. LFCs want it in excess of 20 million over 2 years. Outcome likely in 8 weeks as well. And that's been a little bit of a to and fro in relation to whether that 70 million is going to be upfront. I'm not 100% on that, chat. So if you know that, let me know. Or if anyone's watching this on the repeat, let me know. Because if that is the case, obviously Liverpool, I think we do get 40 million per season with Standard Chartered at this current moment in time. So fingers crossed, it's 70 million. I know that does say 70 million over 2 years, but there has been rumours of it being 70 million per season. If it was the case of 70 million per season, it'd be absolutely fantastic news, really. It's just how the modern era of football, and especially the bigger the Premier League, the bigger these Premier League and clubs do get, the more money and the more advertisements. You only have to look at the side of a game. It used to be cardboard cut out at the end of like by the bottom of the stands as well. So the game has changed. Obviously, all like screens in terms of the advertising holdings now. Any bit of space within a football pitch, or whether that be in the kit, visual representation in terms of advertising revenue, the clubs now in the next 20 to 30 years, I think the kits will literally be covered in sponsors. You only have to look at the American sports and how they've Americanized everything in relation to halftime adverts as well, halftime commercials, halftime shows, and pretty sure we will be seeing halftime shows in the FA Cup final and Champions League finals and everything. Even though you do have halftime shows in terms of the European Cup anyway. But the next 20, 30 years, as we've seen there, it is a positive step in the right direction from Liverpool. The most way in relation to Liverpool, how we can generate and still compete with the likes of Manchester City, the Newcastles, the Real Madrids of this world, Liverpool and FSG, that's what they've done right in the last couple of years. We've been able to stretch our revenue, bring in a lot of money from different areas. That's what Manchester United done really well in terms of their commercial side of their game. That's how they still generate a lot of income, really. And it still baffles me how over the last couple of weeks we've seen Manchester City leapfrog Liverpool and Man United in terms of revenue in different areas of financials. So it's a bit mad. We'll get to all your comments as well. Really do appreciate you all jumping in. Hello, lads, as well. Io fella, big up, Jack. As I said, John absolutely battered me 3-0. Really appreciated that, mate. Putting your picture up, wee man. Love seeing that. Oh, spot on there, John. Safe travels as well, all the way. Let us know when you're back home safe and well, fella. It's great to see you, and hopefully I do see a couple more of you very soon. Obviously, the footballing season is coming to a quick close, but still a lot on offer. But yeah, it's just great that I created the channel. I haven't met Doug yet, but hopefully I will meet a lot of yous as well. I know Tom and Andrew in real life. It's the modern era we live in, but hopefully I will be seeing a lot of yous in a couple of weeks at the end of May as well. But nice one, John. It was great privilege to really meet you, mate, in person. Hey, Jack Lark, Gary. All right, fella. How are you? Hope you're having a lovely Monday night anyway. Thiago is the maestro as well. Jose, how are you doing, Jose? Let me know as well, chat. And if you are watching this on the repeat, just let us know your thoughts on the crypto. Is it a step in the right direction for Liverpool? I think it is, really. I think the more money Liverpool can generate, it only helps it better in terms of long-term vision of the club as well. How you doing, Maisie? Absolute legends. Thank you for tuning in. As always, hope you had a lovely night. Thank you very much, La. But we'll get to Andrews. The amount of Scots we have over the years. Kenny Nash and Andy Robson is an absolute legend. And Doak, what a sign for the future. And will be Thiago is in the buying form from his life as well. Big up, Tom, as well. All good, John. Hope you're good too, and hope Jack look after you. I tried my best, Tom, as well, don't I? Yeah, we had a good time. I'm pretty sure, Tom, let us know, chat. Are you good at pool? I'm terrible. I know Connor from the Cop Council. When I met Connor, he absolutely battered. He rocked up and met all my mates for the first time. Obviously, we spoke to him over PS and all that, and obviously doing the streams. But Connor's like a little devil on the pool table, aren't he? Connor be watching. Bloody scared how good he is. He could be a hustler in relation to obviously on a pool table, getting a load of money off that. We don't need any more crypto, Jack. We already have our NFT navigator, Fab and Thiago in the midfield. Spot on there, Jose. Yeah, I had to read up what bloody the modern day crypto and the NFT bollocks, pardon my French, but it is. But I'm going to be like a granddad in the next 10, 20 years. I wouldn't even have a clue what all this stuff is. Feel like my dad with modern day stuff now. Even you can't even switch on the telly. Watching burst through here now. What are you saying? Hello, John. I'm glad to you enjoy your weekend in Liverpool. So made up, Jack. Look after you. Yeah, it's Harvey Rest, as I said. Fantastic weekend as well. How you doing, Harry, as well? Isn't confirmed. Harry, I think, as David Ornstein, we'll quickly get that tweet up there. As he said there, it does look to be about in the next 8 weeks, especially if a deal is in the pipelines. I think the quicker the negotiations will fly through in relation to that. But really looking positive as well, Reds. As I said, I really do apologise. It was a bit of a late one tonight. I will be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. Obviously, I was doing a show with Steve, Statman Steve as well. So make sure to head over his channel as well. And we will be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. for our Villarreal pre-match build-up show. Hopefully, I do see you there, Reds. And if you are watching on the repeat, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Smash that like button as well. Absolute legends. Crypto is the way things are going, mate. Can only be a good thing, surely. 100% there, mate. As arcade bar, yeah, we'll go to that, Andrew. We'll go to that. If it makes Liverpool money, then why not? Happy with 70 million, but would prefer Apple or maybe Microsoft. Yeah, giving away cheeky couple of iPads to the game and everything. But yeah, really appreciated everyone. It was only going to be a short one. Just ran you through some little cheeky stats to come out of yesterday's game. But everyone, have a lovely rest of your night, Monday. We've got another hour until it's Tuesday. But if you are watching around the world, have a lovely rest of your day on Tuesday. If you are watching on Tuesday. But as well, hope you don't have to sort out more. Oh, no, I won't, mate. I'm not that much of a lightweight. But yeah, everyone, thank you very much. It was great to see you, John, and great to see every single one of you as well. Really do appreciate you all tuning in. And we will see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. for our Villarreal pre-match build-up show. See you later, Reds, and thank you to every single one of you that has tuned in. And if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button down below. And everyone, let me know your thoughts on that crypto deal. Potentially Liverpool will be signing in the next 8 weeks. Is it good? Is it positive? Or is it a negative? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And I'll see you tomorrow at 9. Ta-da.
Shut up and sit down.